Hi everyone, welcome back to Chip Happens. Today we're going to be talking about Chip's journey, how Chip and I met, and then how Chip became a therapy dog. This is a photo of the listing of Chip when he was first found in Long Beach, and his owners were really just letting him roam the streets and take himself on his own walks, and they pretty much neglected him, and so a rescue site posted him, and that's how my mom found him. This was the day that Chip and I first met, so it was 2018, and I think I was about 7. At the time, we already had one dog, and we had been looking for a second, and my mom found Chip, and he was just the best fit for our family. And originally, his name was Elton, which we're assuming was named after Elton John. Chip immediately became a part of the family and also became Taylor's chew toy. Even though Chip was such a small dog, one of his favorite things was getting the zoomies and running all over the house.
Come on.
Chip also kind of became my little dress-up doll, and I loved dressing him up, and this was his Halloween costume the first year we got him. When Chip wasn't being dressed up or being played with by Taylor, his favorite thing was always hanging out with us and napping on our beds.
Dance?
When we first got Chip, he didn't know many tricks, but our favorite trick of his at the time was him being able to dance. Everywhere Chip went, he brought a smile to people's faces. Another one of his favorite things is being in the car. This is one of the first videos of Chip and his training to become a therapy dog and trying to pass the Canine Good Citizen test.
Up, down, yes, up, down, yes, up, down, yes, up, down, yes, up, down, yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed that little recap of Chip's story, and I just wanted to go in a little bit deeper about how Chip and I really met and Chip's journey to really becoming a therapy dog. So I met Chip in, I think it was like April of 2018. My mom brought him home one day, and he was just the sweetest little thing. He had been neglected a lot. He barely had any fur on his back, which was really, really sad. But with like the right medications and care, all his hair is back now. And yeah, so Chip really just became part of our family, and he fit right in, and it was just so amazing having 2 dogs, and our family really felt complete. And then I don't know when it was that we first decided to train him to be a therapy dog, but I've struggled my whole life with anxiety, and there's been so many studies about how dogs help anxiety levels, and I just thought, if Chip can help me so much, then he can also help other people. And everywhere he went, he just was so drawn to people, and people were so drawn to him, and we realized that was something that we needed to share with the world, and I really was into it, and so my mom decided that I should be the one to train him. So Chip and I started our training classes in last spring, so the spring of 2025, and we did that for about 2 months. The process to becoming a therapy dog isn't easy, but it's definitely not impossible. So first, he had to pass the Canine Good Citizen test, which is just a test that tests their basic mannerisms and tests how they react to loud noises or to babies or to being separated from their owner. It's just kind of testing how well they do in different environments and how they do overall as a dog and all their behaviors and their tricks. So we had to work on that. Chip really did not know many things. He didn't even really know how to sit. So that was definitely a learning curve, but we overcame that, and now Chip can do so many different things, and I'm so proud of him for that. My favorite is him dancing, which he kind of knew all along, but everyone's super impressed with that one, and it always makes the little kids giggle. Um, and then after that, you have to pass the therapy dog like certification test, which just kind of tests like that they can even do the job. And if anyone else wants to do that out there, you can either go through an organization or you can do it by yourself. I did it by myself just because that was like the easiest and the best thing for us, and I thought it would be the best fit for Chip. And then from there, we've just kind of been finding places for Chip to go, finding places for Chip to just make people smile. He's really such a special dog, and one of our favorite things is taking him to Old Town Pasadena with us. He loves that. His favorite store is Lululemon because he loves the people there, and they always give him treats. But yeah, so Chip has really just become one of my best friends, and I love him so, so much, and I can't wait to see how many people he makes smile. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog, and I'll see you guys next week.